so. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone. Like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day
wire. She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Babe, I'm home. Shh. Oh, just sorry. Hi.
Hey.
How was your day?
It's good. That little boy is whooping my butt.
Welcome to fatherhood. So you stressed you out, huh?
Yeah.
You good?
I ran into Diesel today.
Diesel?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you see Diesel?
Yes.
I don't know, the gas station?
Angelina's house.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. I pulled up to get Kai. And when I pulled up, Diesel was there buffing out a scratch on Angelina's car.
They know each other?
Apparently they met at some function that Angelina threw at a park or something like that.
That's a huge coincidence. That's crazy.
Yeah, small world.
So Diesel meets your baby's mama and ends up at her house, and you pull up on the day that he's there.
Crazy, right?
That is insane.
Crazy.
So how did he look?
Surprisingly, he looked good. He looked healthy, looked well groomed. And yeah, looks like he's getting his life together.
Look at you, Mr. Dog. You sound so optimistic about it. You didn't feel some kind of way seeing him?
That brother had a lot of issues going on with him.
For sure.
And honestly, I'm just happy that he's back on track and, getting his life together. I mean, who am I to judge anybody?
Wow. I'm very proud of you. I didn't think you would ever get over him telling your little secret.
Sometimes you got to put yourself on the back burner just because he was going through some stuff like mental, like.
Whew, I mean, mental illness is definitely a tough thing to deal with and scary. But I'm glad to hear that he looks well and doing well. Now, I don't know how I feel about him being Angelina's friend. We might need to warn him.
I mean, hey, that's not.
Listen,
I'm focused on.
He's my friend. I'll call him.
You can call him, but I'm focused over here.
You need to stay away from her.
At our address.
Yeah.
That whatever they got going on, I probably wasn't even supposed to know about that. It
Well,
just happened. I pulled up.
Diesel was always looking out for me. I think I need to look out for him.
Yeah,
You need to stay away from that.
That's what you want. Looking out.
He was looking out for me. So don't be mad because he told your secret.
I'm mad.
Better not be.
All righty, you guys. I did something a little bit new today. I decided to come on with that first video of Anthony and Amber chilling. Anthony is up here telling her about, your dude, Diesel, working for Angelina. Okay. But what is surprising is that Shayla was telling Angelina all about Diesel. When he basically went on his little, he got into his little situation. He started telling on Anthony and Shayla, and Anthony and them act like, try to pretend like he was having a meltdown and they called, the people on him and stuff. Y'all remember that skit. Anyway, Shayla told her mom about that, but she didn't tell her mom who the person was. So therefore, when Angelina finds that out, I don't know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen. You would think that when Shayla saw him and the mom was like basically saying, is he okay? Shayla would have took her to the side after the fact and, told her all about Diesel, but she didn't. And that is kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we'll see how this storyline is going to play out. I know good and dang gone well, Anthony couldn't wait to tell Amber about that. But you know what he forgot to tell her about? He forgot to tell her about Iman. Iman and Shayla not together anymore. I wonder why he held that and made it a secret. Why didn't he tell her anything about that? What do you guys think? Anyway, guys, welcome to Shades 2. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got Jermaine in the place to be. Elaine came here and said good night and told me to watch this. We sure will. Yep. I think we watched that earlier. So, yeah, we did. We saw that earlier. Yeah, I know you couldn't hear me because I wasn't talking. I did this different today, okay? Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video tonight, make sure that you thumbs up. As soon as you come in. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $Shades2, or copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. So you said what? Hit that bell notification so you never miss the madness. And we're going to keep that 100, okay, I guess. And it said, drop your thoughts in the chat, all right? Make sure y'all do all of that and hit that like button and subscribe and do everything Jermaine just told y'all to do. And then he said, support the show if you're rocking with it. Cash out Shades2, $Shades2. Let's go, all right? All right, thank you, Jermaine. Whew. So anyway, I hope you guys had a beautiful Thursday. It is Friday now. It's not Friday out here on the West Coast, but it will be in about 17 minutes. So happy and blessed Friday to you guys. And thank you guys for being here late at night. We won't be on here too long, but I appreciate you guys being here. All right. So again, that skit we just saw, was pretty good. I'm just wondering why he did not mention Iman and Shayla breaking up. I mean, he kept that a secret. See, that's one thing I don't like about Anthony. Anthony does not say everything that you think he's going to say. He does not be truthful 100%. Why he's keeping that a secret, I don't know. It's kind of strange. You know what I'm saying? But no telling with him. I got some scenarios, but I'm not going to say anything about it. We're going to see why he didn't tell his wife about Iman and Shayla breaking up. Okay. So the next skit we are going to see, you guys, is going to be, let me see, did I show this earlier? Okay, let's go to the one where we see Bethany tells Larry that she does not want Destiny living with them. Now, a lot of people was like, that's why he shouldn't have told his wife about Destiny. I don't think that would be something cool to do. You know, when you're married, you shouldn't keep certain secrets, none like that, because if the girl comes and lives with them and something goes down, the first thing she's going to be saying is, why didn't you tell me that this girl is capable of hitting, grown-ups back or hitting them, period. Okay, so I think that Larry did the right thing when he told her. The only thing Larry should have done, he should have told her not to mention it to anyone, including Brooke. No one. That's it. Other than that, I think he did the right thing because, like I said, anytime you got kids fighting adults, everybody in the house, all grown-ups need to know this. Now, I do understand why she doesn't want Destiny there. However, I think she should give Destiny, a chance. You know what I'm saying? She may not do that there, especially, if they, handle the situation correctly. So I think she should give her a chance and go from there. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and watch this skit.
Hey man, what you doing?
Oh, knocking on something right now. Make me look dusty.
Well, I've been thinking about everything that happened with Destiny hitting you and going crazy and everything, and it's been weighing on my mind because, it kind of scares me that she lashed out like that.
Okay.
And with her staying here in the house, and if she did that with her own family, okay, over there, what's to say she's not going to do that over here? She's going to do it on you again. She's going to do it on Brooke. She's going to do it on me. Like, what's to say? You know what I mean?
I don't think it'll go that far. Like, okay, I can see your perspective, but see it from mine for a minute, please.
I'm
Destiny is in a hostile environment up there in Chicago. That's all she knows, hostility. We brought her down here to save her, to help her.
right. Get her in a calmer environment.
Exactly.
I get it.
But we lied to her. We tricked her.
I didn't.
No, don't say, when I say we, I wasn't including you, but she got on a plane to come down here with us thinking she's going to be out here for a week. And when it's time for her to leave, she didn't know that.
Right. So you broke
she's
trust
upset.
with her.
We
I
did.
get it.
And me, I was trying to reach her, still knowing she was upset. And she attacked me. I'd rather for her to do it to me than to someone else.
No, I get that. But just listen to what you just said. You would rather her do it to you than somebody else. But if she's in this house and you're not here, and we butt heads a little bit anyway because she's got the attitude issue. I have a strong mouth and personality. If she pops off at me and I pop back, what's to say she's not going to fly off the rails and hit me?
Okay.
Or what happens if she and Brooke start butting heads?
Okay.
I don't want that to happen. I don't think she should even be here for, you
So-
have safety. Safety was your number one concern,
So,
and it is mine too.
so Beth, what do? We send her back to that environment.
Look, I get it. I don't want her to be in a bad
Okay.
thing, but she's got to take time and kind of calm down. We've got to figure out something where she's not here causing issues because we're just now trying. You and I are just now trying to be better. Okay, you, me, and Brooke are just now trying to be better. What happens if we invite chaos in the middle of what's calming as a storm?
Okay.
Okay.
So where do we send her? What do we do for her?
She stays there with Shara for a little bit until things can kind of calm down. I mean,
Well,
she's with family,
yeah.
and that's not a bad
But
idea.
my idea of it was, I feel like I can reach her more as a man because that's
Well,
the thing.
obviously not.
But listen, hold on. She doesn't have a strong male figure. I feel like I can reach her, even though yes, she's hostile. She's 15. She feel like the world is against her. We have to show some type of love to her to let her know
Well,
it's going to be different.
I've always shown love towards her. She just doesn't like my love.
Well, we have to reach her somehow. If
Okay,
we just throw her
then-
back, then how's that going to benefit her?
No, I get it. I get it. And I'm not trying to like argue with you on it, but I'm trying to make you see it from my point of view too.
Mhm.
I'm more worried about the safety when you're not here. You are my protector. You are my Superman, right?
Mhm.
You were supposed to protect me and Brooke. That is your job as the man.
It's still my job.
But if you're not here and she just goes nuts,
Mhm.
who's to say that we're not going to get hurt or we have to defend ourselves and hurt her in the midst of everything? I'm just saying.
She's a tiny woman. Little girl, I should say.
Either way, and so is Brooke. Now I'm not as much worried about myself because
Okay.
but I am worried about Brooke.
She
loves
Brooke. She really loves Brooke. I don't think her and Brooke will come to that.
I don't know. Brooke has a strong personality too. We taught her that too.
Brooke is a little feisty too. Brooke has.
She got it from me and
How about this?
I get it.
I am trying my best to ensure this little girl's safety. We send her away from here, from this house. Now she's gonna think, oh, you got me down here. Now you want to send me away again. She's keeps being sent away.
Yes, but it's because of her own. You reap what you sow.
But she's 15. She's not an adult.
Right, and she has to understand that when you. Hey man, what you doing?
No, I'm acting on something right now.
Hmm.
Anything with Dusty.
Well, I've been thinking about everything that happened with Destiny hitting you and
Mhm.
going crazy and everything. And
Okay, so what do you guys think about that? What do you think about what Bethany just said? Okay, let's see if y'all said anything over here. Okay, so like I said before, I don't think there's anything wrong with her being concerned about Destiny if she gets there and try to fight her or Brooke or Larry again. In the real world, these are concerns that, parents need to have, especially, if it's not really your daughter and you're just basically, letting the girl stay with you, trying to help her or encourage her to, be a, more, I don't know, productive. We'll use that word. So yes, she would be concerned, since Larry told her about the fighting situation going on. So she has every reason to be concerned about that, because I would be, but again, like I said before, since the girl is only 15, I think, everybody deserves a second chance. She just did that one time, so maybe she won't do it again. I don't know. I mean, it's really up to them, because it is, a big thing when you have a child fighting a grown up. Okay. 'Cause that's mad disrespectful, so it would take a lot for me to have that child stay with me. Okay. Point blank. Because technically, Destiny is just related to Brooke. Okay. And Larry, even though he feels obligated to do this, he does not have to do this. You see what I'm saying? Because he's not really her relative or anything. And I'm surprised she hasn't said that to him, because most kids would say that, you're not my uncle, you know what I'm saying, or anything else. So, why are you trying to tell me what to do? But I understand him wanting to help, Duchess and Shara in Destiny. But the thing is, you have to lead by being a good example. You can't be up here bickering and shit with your wife and tripping out and, just doing the most. You have to show her a stable environment, where there are rules and guidelines and, boundaries that can't be crossed and etc. and stuff. And y'all got to also learn how to deal with her mouth and her, her attitude and stuff like that. I don't even agree with Shara getting up in her face and doing all that, because you just make stuff worse when you do that. And in this case, what she is mad about now, I think, just like Bethany said, I think that was Bethany, somebody said, and Brooke did too, just leave her alone for right now. Let her calm down. Let Brooke continue to talk to her, because they're basically on the same level. She'll probably listen to Brooke, more than she listened to them at this time. But if she does come there, I think Bethany don't need to be, aggravating her or anything or trying to make her talk. Just let go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? And already know that she has a mouth. Okay, she has a mouth on her. So know that already and know how you would handle that. Her and Laurie needs to basically talk about that anyway. How would they handle that? And how long is she staying for the whole semester? And I mean, what do they think they're going to accomplish in one semester with this girl? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Because as of right now, I don't see much that they have accomplished. And I mean that on everything. They made her mad for lying. And also, too, they should start right there. Apologize to her for lying. Because if you apologize to her for lying to her, and don't do it where you're just basically making it look like she is the reason why they had to do that like that. Don't do that. Just, make it seem like this is just for the better for you. And the reason why we lied is because we wanted you to stay here. Even though I don't agree with that lie, though. I think they should have told her from the get-go. Just the mom could have put it off on herself and just said she needs to get everything situated in this house, our apartment. I need to get Tron out of here. And I need to make sure, I stock the refrigerator up and just get everything in order. And, you can go down to your cousin, your uncle, your aunt, your aunt house for about a semester, do school down there for a semester, and then you can come back. And she might have been willing to do that. Y'all can have fun. Y'all can go out to the mall. I would have made all types of stuff up. Okay? Or if she was a stronger woman, she could have handled everything herself. You know what I'm saying? Get counseling, her and her daughter. Get Tron out of that damn house, because Tron is a big problem. I'm going to tell you that straight up. Make sure everything is taken care of in the household, like food and things of that nature. Talk to your daughter for real to find out the underlying problem, why she felt like she needed to get in a GANG and why is she hanging with these kids. Because it's not just the GANG. She's also hanging around, with kids that she shouldn't be. Okay, and her mom need to set some boundaries too, some rules and things. Because being outside when it's late and things, talking back, not cleaning up your room, just going in there, slamming your door, just being grown and not having any type of rules that she's following. She's not following the rules, So that's why her mom needs counseling too. Because let me tell you something, they can try to get her straight and she may get straight, but when she get back home, give her about a couple months. She'll be right back to the same thing if you don't address the underlying issues. Point blank. You have to address those underlying issues, because if you don't, the problem is really not going to be solved. She'll just basically pretend, pretend. And then once she gets back up there in about a couple of weeks, she'll be right back to doing what she was doing before. Okay? All right. So now let's go ahead and move on to, I don't know if I showed the other skit. I think I did, because that's when Bethany was listening to Brooke on the phone. So we're going to follow up from there. And this is where Larry finds out Isaiah broke his daughter's heart. Okay, let's go ahead and go to that real quick. Oh, I'm putting the wrong thing up here. Hold on. What's wrong with that cat? Who, to the other cat? No, he's not, because the Say wasn't here. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna watch this skit next.
Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it.
A lot of these people telling Bethany, shut up. I wish y'all would shut up, because the wife is going to be involved. Okay, y'all need to get over that shit for real. Tripping out because this woman is married to this man. Okay, goodness, stop tripping all the damn time. That's crazy. She's supposed to be, concerned about her stepdaughter. If she wasn't, and she was acting like the wicked witch of the West, you guys would be talking about that. Or if she was acting racist toward toward Brooke for real, you would be saying something about it. You should be glad she's concerned about her stepdaughter, because imagine if she wasn't. And of course she's gonna act like she, some type of way, because she's so happy that she was able to talk to Brooke, It doesn't take anything away from her real mother. Y'all need to cut that out, period. Okay, now let's go ahead and go to the next skit. Let me go over here. Jermaine, you sleeping? He can't hang, y'all, with his old self. So now Larry is going to confront Bethany for hiding. He can't confront nobody. He's been hiding so much. He hiding from his wife that he bought his ex-wife a TV. So how can he even talk? He's hiding a bunch of stuff. The thing is that I don't know if I would have told him, because if Bethany would have told him, and then Brooke would have found out, then Brooke would have been mad at Bethany. It would have been some shit started. So I think Bethany did the right thing. Larry tripping. He keeps secrets himself. How can he even talk? When Bethany finds out about that TV and about that money and all the other secrets he's been doing, you'll see. Let's go ahead and look at this.
Look the mess for me.
No, the mess is this. Why didn't you tell me about Brooke and Isaiah?
Because Brooke asked me not to, and it's something that we have to as teenagers go through, and it's not right to just involve everyone if they don't want you to be involved.
Okay, how is that working? Because listen, whenever there's something going on in this house, I tell you everything. No.
Fix your words,
No,
because
no.
that's not true.
Okay, I tell you a lot of things.
But I tell you everything except for that.
This right here, you heard me and you had a discussion about Isaiah. I went to bat for that boy
And how many
against
times,
you.
And how many times have I told you that I didn't trust him because I didn't think that he was going to treat her right? And what was I right? Yes.
You were right.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just.
I know you're not, but the thing is this: that boy stood in my doorway and asked me, "Can he date my daughter?" I invited him in and told him my rules for dating my daughter. And for him to do that, I'm pissed. But for her to tell you and you not tell me,
Larry, we just are getting things calmed down between us, okay? Brooke and I, we're on a thread, okay? We're on the last strand of a thread, okay? And I'm not going to break confidence with her because of something that's very overly emotional with her, okay? If she asked you not to tell something, you wouldn't do it either.
but I have told you things.
Yes, you have, but you haven't told me everything. And this is, no, you haven't. And I'm not going to fight with you on this, okay? We are trying to be good between us, but Brooke is going through her first heartbreak, okay?
He's definitely a hypocrite because he keeps secrets. That's the first thing. He doesn't tell his wife stuff that he should tell her. You know, that's why I don't understand how people in the comments section is getting on Bethany. They just don't like the fact that Bethany and him are together because she's, you know, white and or whatever else. You know what I'm saying? They think she's racist and things of that nature. But one thing everyone is forgetting is that Larry chose this woman. All right, point blank. So the thing is that he's been keeping secrets that Bethany does not know about. The money, the TV, the fight, asking Shara to come to the hotel where he was at. All of those are secrets, okay? Point blank. So he can't really get mad at his wife. Also, he should understand something. If the daughter asks you not to tell anyone, including the dad, then you shouldn't be telling, okay? It's just a damn breakup. It's not like something really, really, really major. It's just a boyfriend breakup. Little puppy love breakup, you know, and she was talking to Bethany, you know, and she just does not want her dad to know. Okay, point blank. I mean, there are a lot of times when things like this may happen. You know, it's situations in my household where my girls ask me and my son not to tell, you know, my husband, their dad, and I didn't tell them. Okay, so I mean, if you tell, then you're gonna break your trust with your kids. Okay, point blank. Now, if it's something like really major, then that's different. But something like this, yeah. And sometimes, you know, girls be embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? You know, things of that nature. Just like boys. Sometimes boys will talk to their dads and tell the dads not to tell mom. You see what I'm saying? So he needs to realize this. He can't talk anyway because, like I said, he keeps a lot of secrets. He also doesn't tell her stuff first. She finds it out different, you know, in other areas, in other places, or he says something about it, you know, at a later date, you know, once something has already happened.
And she needs to do it on her own time.
No, she can't do it on her own time because she's walking around moping around sad face.
And that's what
not
we
being
did.
herself.
And that is exactly what,
And that boy did it.
hold on. But that's exactly what we did on our first heartbreak. We walked around, we moped around, we had a little bit of an attitude. And you know what? It took time. And that's what she needs. She's taken her time.
We're adults.
And
We
she-
have experiences. I didn't break your heart by lying to you.
No,
Saying
I'm
like
not
some
talking about
girls
you and I.
put her up to it.
I'm not talking about you and I. I'm saying when we were kids and had our very first heartbreak. Okay. That's her first boyfriend of any substance.
He manipulated my daughter.
I agree.
That's the problem I'm having.
And that's what we need to do is calm down.
He came here under false pretenses to get my daughter to like him because of those girls.
I
And
understand
then
that.
she confided in you, but you should have told me instead of me
No, no,
letting
no, no.
my daughter walk around here for the
This
last
is
few
exactly
days.
this is exactly why I didn't. Because you just blew up and had a PTSD issue over Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Hold on. And then everything that was happening with Destiny, that could have sparked another one. So what did I do? I said, you know what? While you're calming down and you're cooling off your waters and your tidal wave of emotions, I'm going to try and take care of my stepdaughter.
Okay, let's
And she asked me. She came to me in confidence and asked me. This was the first time that we have had a heart-to-heart in such a long time, Lear. You have to understand, I'm going to mend this relationship.
I am trying to see your point of view.
You
I
have
get it.
to.
I get it, but you are not understanding me as a man to see my daughter walk around here with
I
that
do.
face.
I do, because I saw it too, and I see it too, but I understand. Okay? He did her wrong, and we can have our own feelings about that and be mad about it, just like she can. And she just has to take her time to calm down about it.
Listen, understand something. When it comes to Brooke, don't keep nothing from me ever again.
Larry,
Our job is to protect her from everything and everybody,
Larry,
even that boy. And he's going to hear about this. Trust me, he is going to hear about
and
this.
that's fine. You can do what you want, but you need to take a chill pill in the house. You cannot be mad at Brooke for not telling you
I'm mad.
or me.
I'm disappointed in you because you could have said something. You
So-
could have alerted me on
So
anything.
you're disappointed that I didn't tell you something that would have hurt you, right? How many times have you done this with Shara? Do you see how it feels?
See, you could, you,
No,
okay.
no. This
You're
is
comparing apples and oranges.
no,
right
it's
now.
not. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Something that breaks your heart.
Hi.
Hey, baby.
Hey, I was thinking I was gonna take down my hair, but can y'all send me money so I can get it done?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Just give me a little bit, and I'll send it to your cash app.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Is like 200 enough?
Yeah, so
Just okay. You just gotta give her some time to kind of calm down. And
I'm
you
gonna
can
give her time.
and you can be upset with me. I will take the heat from you being upset with me. But I'm mending a relationship that has been broken since Shara moved back. And this was my first step in the right direction. Oh. Look the best for me.
No, the mess is this. Why didn't you tell me about Brooke and Isaiah?
Because Brooke asked me not to.
Okay, y'all. So what do y'all think about that? Like I said before, I think just like Jermaine said, Laurie is a hypocrite because the very thing that he's asking his wife to do, he does not do it himself. Okay. And also too, why does he need to talk to Isaiah? Okay, she's gonna date plenty of boys and they're gonna break up. They're not gonna be like they claim they were. They're gonna play games. Is he going to approach every boy she dates? I mean, talk to your daughter, if she wants to talk to you about it, because, he's a man. She may just feel more comfortable talking to Bethany or her mom. If she wants to talk to her dad, she can, but I don't think he should pressure her about that. And I don't think he needs to go confront his boy because it's over. She already handled it. She already told him, what she needed to tell him, and she already broke up with him. As you can see, kids don't tell everything because she didn't tell them that she slapped him. So when he talks to the boy probably would tell him that Brooke slapped him. Okay? If he talks to him. And like I said, I don't really think he needs to talk to that guy because Brooke already dealt with everything and and broke up with him and said it was over. So, I mean, what does he need to say? Okay. If he would have listened to his wife, this wouldn't even be happening. Okay. Because she had already told Brooke and this man right here that Isaiah couldn't be trusted. And at first he couldn't be trusted. And then he ended up liking this little girl, you know, and then he started, you know, being right with her. But the damage was already done. He already did what girls asked him to do. And so once she found out, because they blurted it out on the school bus, it is what it is now. And that's why she broke up with him. See, it's a principle of everything, what he did and how he just didn't care about her feelings or anything. He wanted to impress his friends and do what they asked him to do versus thinking about how Brooke would feel. Like you said, Brooke already handled it. She did a good job too. And I don't see this sad girl like they're trying to say. Yes, she's a little sad, but she's not like some girls be when they break up with a boy. Okay? She's not like that. So again, you know, I think Bethany handled it pretty good. You know, Brooke wanted to talk to her after Bethany overheard her talking on the phone. She went on the talk, but she did not want to tell Bethany. She would have not told her. So she wanted to talk to Brooke, to Bethany about it, and she did. And I don't know why people are mad about that, because as a stepmother, you're supposed to be there, you know, for your step kids, and you're supposed to treat them as if they are your actual kids. I don't know why you guys want her to, you know, be like some people be. Okay? And don't forget, Laurie chose this woman. So it is what it is. Okay, point blank. So now we're going to move away from these people right here. And now we're going to go ahead and see this new skit. I want to show this right here when Libby makes Sydney an offer behind Terry's back. Let's go see this real quick. You know, earlier I showed you the skit where Libby found out what Terry was doing, that he stole from her and stuff. And so she's basically forcing him to stay married to her. I want to see how this is going to all play out, you know, because he really wants that annulment. So we're going to see what she's going to hit. This chick right here is a little bit off anyway. Y'all know she look crazy. So Terry better watch his back, because she is nuts when she wants to be. I can show y'all a skit right now when she was with Wayne, how she was acting crazy. And with the other dude.
Libby. Hey, Sydney.
What are you doing here?
I just came over to talk, okay? I swear, no drama, nothing like that. I just wanted to talk to you woman to woman. Is that okay?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Can I come in?
Come in. Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Take a seat.
Thank
How are you?
I'm doing good. So I wanted to come over and talk to you, and I wanted to bring this and see what you thought.
What is this?
Take a look.
A voluntary agreement for permanent surrender of parental contact.
Kiki,
Are you serious right now, Libby?
as a heart attack. Did you see that number?
Yeah.
I want to offer you this in hopes that you surrender Kiki to us. And I will give you that number on this contract for you to never be in our lives again.
Libby, look, I know I've made mistakes, but I love my daughter and I'm not giving her up for money.
You literally abandoned her a week ago. And isn't this why we're in this situation to begin with? I mean, you're literally taking Terry to court for child support and back pay. This is way more than you're going to get from the court. Way more. You just have to have no contact. You can't be trying to kidnap her from school. Stay out of her life and ours.
I know I've made mistakes and I haven't used the best judgment, but I could never do something like this. Okay, listen, going after Terry for child support and reimbursement, that it wasn't my idea. It was Tyson's idea. Okay, I don't want any of this.
Whose name is behind it? Is Tyson's name behind it or is yours?
Libby.
And how do you think that's going to go? How do you think it, honestly, even if it went in your favor, you're not going to get much. And if it doesn't go in your favor, which it probably isn't, you're not going to have any money or your daughter. This is the best solution for you. At least you'll have something.
I can't give up my daughter, Libby. This is very generous, and
I know it's way more than should be given. I'm a generous person.
yeah, thanks, but no thanks, Libby.
I'm just going to let you sleep on it, okay? Your cat's saying yes. So I'm going to let you sleep on it. And I'll check back in a few days, unless you sign it first.
Yeah, don't count on that, but sure, I'll sleep on it.
And I hope you're getting some of that at least. We're good? Do you have any questions about it or anything?
Nope. All good here, Libby. Thanks.
Hey, you're welcome. Because I really am looking out. Okay?
Libby done lost her damn mind on everything. I told you this lady is nuts. Why would this woman give up her daughter for some damn money? Huh? I hope she doesn't, Jermaine. She better not sign it. Right, that's crazy. Libby has lost her cotton picket mind on everything. Still crazy as ever, man. That's crazy for her to even suggest that craziness. So we're going to see how this is going to play out, and if she happens to tell Terry, I want to see what Terry is going to say, but Terry can't be saying too much because Terry is scared that Libby will call the police and have him arrested. So this is going to be a trip, and we're definitely going to be following this storyline as well, guys. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this right here. Libby basically trying to bribe this lady. Okay? That's crazy. But you wait till Terry finds out. Okay. So now I want to go back to Angelina. All right. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, so when Angelina realizes how stubborn Diesel really is, okay, we're going to watch that real quick. First, we're going to watch when she tips him, right, and he gets mad. Not really mad, but, he's, doesn't want to take tips and things like that. We're going to watch that one first. Diesel. We're going to do a little flashback to us to see how Diesel can really act when he's not taking his meds. And Angelina does not know this is the same person that Shayla was talking about back last year or earlier this year. When she finds out, but she'll probably be liking him by that time. Who knows? Okay, so let's go ahead and watch this. Who wouldn't want a tip? Come on now, he's still nut. Because he's nuts. I mean, because who wouldn't want a tip?
Hey, that was relatively quick.
Hold on, what was that? Okay, I just wanted to see something. Okay.
Hey, that was relatively quick.
It doesn't take a long time when you know what you're doing. Well,
Want to go take a look at it?
I would, but I feel a little cold, so I don't want to.
Well, it's cloudy outside anyway, so it's probably best that you see it in the sunlight.
Yes, sunlight is important. So thank you so much for that. Let me get you some cash.
Okay. And thank you for letting me tap into my passion like that. You know,
Yep, it's all good. I mean, I appreciate it because like I said, I do not want to have to buy those people another car because you know they will most certainly do that. So this is for you, and this is the tip.
what's that? The tip?
Your payment and the tip.
No, that's too much to ask for $40.
Right, but do you know how much you saved me on this situation?
Yes, and I asked for $40. I'm a man who did some work, and I asked for.
Fine.
That's still not $40, Angelina.
I don't have anything smaller than this.
Well, I tell you what. You get some change, and you call me back. I don't know if you're getting the concept here. I'm a grown man. I work for what I earn, okay? I'm not asking for a handout. I'm not asking for charity. I'm full of health. I could breathe in. I have both my feet, I have both my hands. Living out on the streets, I know a lot of people that can't say that. I know a lot of people who are in wheelchairs, people who can't walk, people who a man lost his hand sleeping under a train. I have my hands. So you go out there and you find a man like that and you tip him.
I was not trying to dishonor you with that, okay? I was just appreciative that you saved me the time and the aggravation, but I do understand what you're saying because with everything that's going on in the world right now, it's just nice to be able to meet someone who actually cares about working for what they get. And I like that. I respect that.
I appreciate that. And I appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate you trying to tip me. And I appreciate you feeling what I'm doing. And you invite me over to your home to fix things, to pay me. I appreciate it. But as long as I have that red truck outside, I have a roof over my head, I'm going to come here and do my work. Then I'm going to leave. I appreciate you, okay?
Okay, so no tip. I'll get change. Is that okay?
Yes. And I'll come back when you get the change.
Okay, and so how about I just get you something to eat?
No, I'm not hungry right now.
Yeah, you're right. You're not hungry, okay? Because you're not going to have the cash today, and you don't need to go out and get another job to do that. Let me make you something to eat.
I have food in my truck.
Nobody wants food from your truck, Diesel, and neither do you. You deserve a nice, hot, tasty meal because you've been out in the cold working. And I insist.
Okay. Since you put it that way.
Oh, what choice do I have? You are a stubborn man. And I need to be here cooking, so I got something I can work with. Hey. That was relatively quick.
It doesn't take a long time when you know what you're doing.
So at least she was able to get him to get a hot meal. I don't know why Diesel be acting like that when people are trying to help him. I mean, I guess he's been through so much where people did help him, and then they, made him feel like he owed them something, or they did it so he could owe them something. That's probably why he doesn't like, people giving him stuff if he didn't earn it. I think he said something like that anyway, that he did not want to owe her anything if she helps. But I think she was helping him from the goodness of her heart. But then, that could change with Angelina if he crosses her. So it may be a good thing that he did not accept that, because we keep on forgetting who we're dealing with, Angelina. All right. So anyway, we're going to go to the next one. Okay. And the next one is, what time is it? Okay. The next one, okay, we just saw that one. Hold on, you guys. Let me get the other one. I hate when it starts all the way back up and then I have to go all the way back down. It's another one that came on, I think, right after this. Let me find it. When Angelina realizes how stubborn Diesel really is. Is that the one I just did with the tip? Let me make sure. No, here it is. So let me do that one. I can't wait to see this storyline for Diesel because I know it's going to be a hot ass mess. Let's see. This may be the one, the other one to talk about the food. Let's see this. I don't think I've seen this yet.
To get down to Siesta Key Beach in Florida. It is amazing. It's the #1 beach in all of America,
In all of America.
including
I
California.
didn't see this one yet.
I would say California too. Well, you know where I'm from. They have a beach up there. You know, I'm from Indiana, from Michigan City, Indiana. What?
Nobody has a beach in Indiana.
It's a lake. It's Lake Michigan. Look at the map. See what you.
Lake.
It's a giant freshwater, whatever.
Mhm.
But Indiana got it going on, whatever. It reminds me of Atlanta almost. I mean, this is black people, not where I'm from. The city where I'm from is real mixed, but like Gary, like the city next door where Michael Jackson's from.
That's right.
You know,
I remember
Michael Jackson. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's predominantly black. It reminds me of Atlanta. Such a nostalgic feeling when I look out and see the black people doing their thing.
Oh
doing big
yes,
things, yeah.
Atlanta's a city. It's like the southern New York.
Yeah,
A
shit.
lot of different cultures.
No,
in one place.
is it? Okay.
Doing the thing.
And on that note, I've eaten more than I should have, so I'm going to save some of this for later because that sweet potato was mammoth. Huh?
Yeah, well.
Oh, you tried to make me eat more than I was supposed to. I had at least 4 rolls.
Yeah, 4 rolls. Wow. All those carbs.
Don't worry about me. Do not worry about me, sir.
No, you know what? I could tend to lose a little weight, so I'm trying to do the protein and everything, but I appreciate the meal that you got for me today. I'm definitely not complaining.
Well, there's nothing to complain about because you ate way more than I thought you could.
Well, you know, I don't get a full course meal out there sometimes, so I got to take what I can get. Well, I'm probably going to find my way out of here.
Okay, no worries. I'll clean this up. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
So let me also, while you're doing that, get your napkins in your hands.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much. If I could wash my hands, get all that marshmallow from
Yep,
there.
and that's for you.
Rub it down.
All right, well, let me see you on your way. Okay, my friend?
Way.
Thank you so much for taking care of that for me, and thank you for accepting nothing more than $40.
Nothing more than $40. I appreciate that. I'm a man. I'm going to work for what I earn. All right.
Touche.
I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow.
Well, at some point, I'm sure I'll see you.
All right. Thank you, Angelina.
Thank you, Diesel.
Oh my God, he is so stubborn. This dude.
You've got to get down to Siesta Key Beach in Florida.
He does not like anyone helping him at all, man. I mean, it's good that he wants to earn everything, but damn, take some help sometime, please. He definitely needs the money. You said foolish pride, maybe, probably so. Because that's crazy, man. I did too. I thought she was going to cook him something. Probably so, Elizabeth. Thank you for being here. That's going to be a trip, man, with Shayla and Iman and maybe Delicia. I don't know if Delicia is going to be there, but she should be there so I can laugh. Yeah, that's going to be a hot ass mess. His birthday party is coming up, right? Tomorrow or today, right? Yeah, that's going to be a hot ass mess. Let's get back to this right here, though. Diesel. He should have took that money. This lady was giving him $200 at first. All right. So he just, his pride, man. Or either, like I said, maybe, you know, he took money from other people who tried to help him, right? And they basically made it like he owed them something. Because he did say something similar to that when he first started, you know, working for her and things like that. So that could be the reason why he does not want anything other than what he earns. But a tip, you do earn a tip. So he should have took that. When you get a tip, people tip you because of your good service. All right. So anyway, he should realize this. Angelina is making up jobs for him to do. All right. She's making up jobs for this man to do. She probably went out there and put scratch marks on that car herself. I wouldn't put it past her at all. It's crazy. Okay. So anyway, now let's go ahead. Let me see. Did I show all of that? Yeah. Okay. So let's go and do a flashback. Okay. Let's do a flashback to Diesel when he was having one of his, you know, his little breakdowns. Okay, we're gonna go and do a flashback to that. Let me find the name of it real quick so we can refresh our memory how Diesel gets. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Hold on. Let me turn this off. I got the wrong thing on. Let me get the title. We're going to go back to Diesel when he tells Amber about Anthony and Shayla and just show you what this woman may experience sometime in the future, especially if he does not take his medication. As y'all remember, he was seeing his nephew and all this other foolishness. And so we're going to see. But y'all know that his, I don't know if that was his brother or cousin or something, his relatives playing games with him and everything. So let me show y'all.
I'll let you real quick.
What's up?
Oh, what did I tell you about bringing that man to my house?
Anthony, we're in the area. You told me to stop by. I was just taking him all the way
know
back
you were
downtown.
with him
Well, who else was I going to be with?
by yourself.
Anthony,
I told you
is
I have a
not
child now. That man is
I get it.
unstable.
He is fine right now. He's on his
Hey, man.
meds.
I don't know what y'all talking about, but you know what? This is one time we in agreement with each other. I shouldn't even be here. I don't even know why you brought me here, for real.
Okay, but Diesel, honey, we were passing by. We were already in the area.
But you know I ain't feeling this cat. So why,
But
Coca, you be
I-
doing too much sometimes.
what?
For real. You be doing so much. Too
Okay,
much,
you
for
know
real.
what? Okay,
Hold on.
All right.
all right. Both
you just
y'all,
need to calm
both
down
y'all gonna
because
gang
this
up
is
on
my
me?
cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, but she brought me here, and you know how I ain't feeling you right now. So what do you mean this is
And
my
the feeling
cousin?
is mutual. I ain't
You
feeling
saw
Okay,
him pull up. You didn't say anything.
But I wasn't expecting you to be here in this long. I was going to sit in the car.
Well, maybe you should have just sat in the car. What made you even get out the car?
Now, why are you even talking to me? I'm talking
Why
to
are you
Coca.
even in
Wait
my
a minute,
house?
guys. Wait a minute. Wait
Hey,
a minute. Wait.
What? Okay. Stop. You chill. Hey,
This is
Stop. You triggered him enough at this point.
Coca,
Okay.
Coca.
Yes. Okay. We just let it go. So,
You know what?
we're not gonna be here long.
Anyway, we need to go.
Okay.
Coca, we need to go.
Okay, baby.
Yes, what now, Coca? Now. You chill. Coca, now.
Just a little person you talking to. Okay.
Jesus, what's the matter?
She brought me over. What?
No, you better watch your
Lower
mouth. That's
your
still my cousin.
Babe.
Oh,
Anthony.
you know what? You know what?
Okay.
Stop what I'm talking about.
No.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Baby.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? Let's solve all this. Amber, your husband is sleeping with her.
What?
No, he's tripping.
Okay.
No, you gotta go. I'm calling the police.
Diesel, we need to go. Honey.
Sleeping with her.
Okay.
Jesus, what?
No. Deny it. Try to deny it.
Who are you calling?
Amber.
Diesel.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You brought me
No.
here. You brought me here.
Amber, I gotta go. I cannot have my baby
No,
around
you
this
can't
craziness.
leave.
Amber, you need to take your baby in the
You
house. Like,
can't
this man
leave.
is crazy. Babe,
You know what?
Really?
Where you
Really?
going?
Tell them his last name. I got my kid in there. Tell him his last name.
This was a damn trip because Anthony knows good and damn well that Diesel was telling the truth. Okay. And I don't know if he ever apologized to him about that too. But he was telling the truth about Shayla and him. And I think later on, I think Amber acknowledged that and talked to him about that, if I'm not mistaken.
Hello? Yes, Mackins. Yes, he's having a psychotic break. He's a schizophrenic. Yes, he's on medication. To my knowledge, he took it, yes. I don't see him as a danger. He's just kind of losing it right now. Yes, it's happened before.
Give me the phone.
Okay. All right. He'll give you the address. I hate you for that. Diesel! Diesel!
Yes, he is.
Okay, honey.
I got you.
Honey, okay.
I got you.
Honey, okay. You got him. You got him, baby. You got him, okay? Diesel, honey. Honey.
Babe, are they coming?
Diesel.
Yeah.
You got him, baby. You got him, baby.
Okay. Okay. Y'all remember that? And Anthony ought to be ashamed of himself because he know good and damn well that Diesel was telling the truth. It's just that he was having a psychotic breakdown at the same time. But he was telling the truth about those two. And like I said, I think Amber, you know, when she found out the truth, I think she apologized and, you know, talked to him about it and everything, you know, but that's Diesel. And he had to make, you know, he was seeing his nephew that wasn't really there, and his wife, and just a whole bunch of stuff, you guys. It was a lot. It was a lot. So what do you guys think? Do y'all think that he's going to be okay dating? Well, he's not dating her yet, but if they end up dating or anything, you think he's going to be okay with Angelina or even just working with her? Okay, because, you know, anything probably can trigger him, you know, to go backwards, especially if he stopped taking his meds. So we will see. We will see. That is crazy. So hold on. Let me see if they got any more skits up real quick before we get ready to get out of here. Okay, let's see here. So let me go ahead. I did a another poll. Let me see if anybody answered it. I'm going to tell you guys the results if enough people reply yet. Let's see. So 31 votes so far. I asked people, do you think Angelina and Diesel will link up? Y'all, 74% of the people said yes. 16% said no. And 10% said, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Angelina and Diesel will link up? Let me know in the comments section over here in the chat. Do you think Angelina and Diesel will link up? I'm going to tell you straight up, I believe they will. And I think some shit going to go down. You know, I don't know what it is. Brody is going to come back into the picture. That's one thing, you know, and then some shit going to go down and he may go into another one of his psychotic things. I don't know. If he take his meds, he won't. But I think, you know, they are going to link up and get together. Point blank. That's what I think. I really, truly do. And I'm glad to see him back, you guys. I am glad to see Diesel back. Okay. So anyway, we've been on here for an hour and 8 minutes. There was another flashback I was trying to show you, but I don't remember the name of it. And Jermaine didn't give it to me, so it is what it is. Maybe I'll show it tomorrow. But I think that's it. I think I covered everything that I wanted to cover tonight. So I'll see you guys, you know, tomorrow with another It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay Shay, early afternoon. Guess what, Jermaine? What did I just ask you? That party is later on tomorrow, right? Wayne's birthday party. That's going to be off the chain crazy. If it is, we're going to have some fun. We're going to reaction on that. So you said yes, you think those two are going to get together. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Okay. So anyway, like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow early afternoon with another It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay Shay. There will be no night owl live tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night for that. And tomorrow is Fuckery Friday, so we're going to be covering some fuckery news. You know, we're going to also cover one true crime story and one wacky crime story. We're going to do all of those things tomorrow night. I'm going to try to get in here a little bit earlier, and tomorrow night I'll do this live a little bit earlier too. Tonight I was kind of late because of work and everything, but tomorrow I should be here at a real good time. And then I'll do my night owl live after this. But before all of that, I'm dropping another reaction video tonight. Make sure y'all check it out. And 1 in the morning sometime, and then I'll do this next live in the early afternoon tomorrow around, I don't know, probably around 12. Oh yeah, I already know, man. You know, I'll be like, you know, these messages come back later. You know how it does. It's a delay and everything. So yeah, like I said, I'll be back early afternoon tomorrow. Of course, I'll post it so you guys will see it. Okay. Other than that, you guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure to share and leave a comment. Okay, so this right here tonight goes to Laurie. Laurie always being a hypocrite. He want his wife to do things that he does not do for her. And that's straight up crazy. It also goes out to that's it, just Laurie tonight, okay? That's it. All right. And guys, if you want to show additional support for this channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, a Cash App donation at $ShadesTube, or copy yourself a monthly membership for $4.99. All right. Other than that, y'all, we are out of here. You have a blessed night, and thank you guys again for being here. And over here in the chat, we had Eleni. Thank you so much, for dropping in, and we showed that earlier, Eleni. Thanks to Jermaine for always being here. And then we had a new person, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for stopping by. And thanks to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watched this in the replay. Y'all let me know how y'all like the way I came on tonight. I'll put that in the WhatsApp and see if you guys want me to come on like that a lot some other times too. All right. Other than that, y'all, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Let me stop sharing. Sweet dreams. And I'll see y'all in my next live. Let's go back over here. Thank you, Jermaine. Thanks. All right, y'all. Peace out. Sweet dreams. And have a blessed Friday and a blessed night.
Yeah. Right. She know the shade, Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, the side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Here's to the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
I know this live is still low. I don't know what's wrong with StreamYard. It would not go off. I don't know why they charge $50 a month and this shit does not work right. So I'm going to keep on trying, you guys. I'm not on right now. I'm going to mute this. So I'm going to keep on trying to turn this off. All right. Good night. This is crazy as hell. Y'all think I'm joking. I cannot log off. Hello? This is crazy as hell. I cannot log this damn thing off. Let me try one more time. Remember, this live is over. I'm just trying to log off. I don't understand why it will not log off. I'm glad I wasn't talking in the background. Y'all heard me say some crazy shit. All right. It's too late to be talking crazy, but there, let me try again. Jermaine, this is some BS. And these people be charging, if my bill is due right now, $40-some, and you can't log off. Y'all think I'm joking. As a matter of fact, when I try to do this, I'm going to do a screenshot. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put it on my board. This is crazy as hell. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. All right. If it goes off, y'all know, good night. If it don't, you'll hear me talking again. This is some bullshit. This is crazy, man. Hold on, let me see again. I was just getting ready to get on the damn phone, and I looked over here and saw the damn thing still on. I got logged off and stuff. Hold on, let me see if I can log off again. This is crazy. Hold on, let's do this end screen. Why isn't this logging off? For real. Goodness. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Because even if I turn off the computer, it still may say that it's logged on. Let me see if I can go through on my phone or StreamYard to log this off. Let's see. StreamYard be acting crazy. Let's look and see. This is the first. I ain't never seen no weird stuff like this before in my life. Now, what's going on here? Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to log off. StreamYard is messing up. Yeah. I'm glad. My whole live played pretty good, Jermaine. Yeah, StreamYard is messing up because it said internal server error. Yeah, there's something wrong with StreamYard. That's why I cannot log off. Well, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, I'm going to mute this. Y'all don't have to stay here. I'm going to mute this and go take my damn shower. I cannot be sitting up here waiting to StreamYard fix their shit up. Let me see how you can do this. I'm scared to turn the computer on because it may mess up the whole live. What you think, Jermaine? What you think I should do? Should I just mute it and let it stay? It's going to mess up my live staying on like this, though. Let's see. Let's see if I can go in on my phone again. There's something wrong with the server. That's crazy, man. So everybody who is on StreamYard right now won't be able to log off. Let me see who is on so I can laugh because they probably don't know. Let's see. It is late as hell. Okay, let's see. Okay. I don't know why you can't. Let's see. Let me see if I can log off one more time. Reset the page. Let's see. So hopefully when I reload the page, we're going to see if this works. Okay. You may mess it. No. We can't do that because you may mess up the whole live. No, we can't reload it because you may mess it up. Maybe if I just log it off. Let me see if I can log it off again. This foolishness is showing me trying to log off. You guys can see me trying to log off. This is crazy. Yeah. Hold on. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs this up if y'all saw this reaction video. Damn, what time is it? It's almost 1. Okay, let me think. You say it won't? Okay, let's see. It better not. I'm gonna bust you up. Let me see. All right, so if it log off, y'all, see y'all later on, okay?